Hey guys at home, my name is Lyndal Oatley and this is my first of the Equestrian Life video vlogs where I'll be taking you through my Olympic campaign and through my journey and hoping you will have a good time with me. First of all, I finally got my pass yesterday. So this is one of the things we got when we went to Heathrow. This is all ready to go and it has my visa in it so I can travel back and forth. So this gets me wherever I need to be. So good to have. But on it is also this, a little Powerade number. And this is kind of cool because this will get me free drinks from whatever vending machine I go to throughout all Olympic facilities. So pretty cool, something I haven't seen before. Yesterday, the 18th, was the day when we went and got our equipment and our gear from the distribution centre just around the corner from the Olympic Village. That was pretty crazy to see so many bags. Can't explain to you how many, it's just nuts. But basically we left with a big massive suitcase, a smaller daffle pulley bag, a bag itself a bit more like a small sports bag, and then a backpack. And all these are full of every piece of equipment you can possibly ever imagine. So that was pretty cool. We were followed by a lot of press and then asked a lot of questions. That was a bit spontaneous and put us on the point, but that went well, thank God. So that was our first real experience of what it's like to be an Olympic athlete, I think. But clothes, cool. This is one of them. One of my favourites. Obviously green and gold, as Aussie as you can get for a sporting team. And then we get some cool stuff like this red jumper. And we have a really cool red raincoat that goes over the top of it, so they'll be really good to ride in. And then we have some shorts, so then these sort of things like little cargos, which my sister will be pretty impressed with, I think. And then I got these. Maybe you won't be seeing me wearing these too much, but they're pretty tiny. And we have a spandex version of this one too. So I don't think equestrian people's legs were really considered when these were made, because mine are pretty white and bruised. So I don't think anyone needs to be seeing me in these. But I will leave these ones for all the volleyball players and everyone with very nice tanned legs to show those babies off. When we went to the Olympic Village and picked up our gear, we also got the chance to finally get some of the badges for the Australian Olympic team, and these form as a sort of currency between the athletes, and it's a bit of fun to have throughout the Olympic journey. We get two badges as Aussies, so we have this one first, which is of course the traditional one that we have with the Olympic rings, and then also the sporty one with the boxing kangaroo. Now, I wanted, of course, to share this with my husband first, considering he's a Swede and I'm an Aussie, so he asked him which one, and he picked the cute, fluffy penguin. So, got a little bit of explaining to do to the hubby that there's a slight difference between a fluffy, cute penguin and a boxing kangaroo. So, a bit of educational process going to happen there for my poor hubby, but do love him anyway. I also got to see where my husband will live during the Olympics, the Swedish equestrian dressage rider Patrick Kittel, and he is literally opposite us. So I think that's kind of crazy to have such a huge facility and have your husband directly opposite. So I think we're pretty fortunate in that situation. So that will be fun. We got to spend a whole lot of time yesterday with all the equestrian team, which was our first opportunity to do so. And this is probably the first step on us all becoming a unified team. And this was exciting to be a part of, as I think we have a phenomenal team throughout all three disciplines, with a lot of good riders, great experience, a lot of future talent and potential. And I think we are very fortunate to have such a special team going and representing us for the Olympics. The most obvious and prominent rider, perhaps you would say, is Andrew Hoy, who I have a lot of respect for. And he is doing his 7th Olympics, which is nothing short of amazing and such a huge effort. And hats off to him, respect. So he will be leading the way, I believe, for us and providing a lot of knowledge and insight. And he's treating it like every other show, which is a great attitude to have, as he's done 7 Olympics. So for him, it probably feels like another show. I think I have a lot of people around me to inspire me and support me. And this being my first Olympics, I couldn't ask to be surrounded by more better people.